Girls, men, your relationship is going to fail. If you treat each other the same, you're ruining your romance. Equal rights don't make you psychologically or physically identical. So you want to tell me if he is equal in rights, you should treat each other the same? Absolutely no. In this video, I will show you why men and women are different, and you will decide what to do with that information later. Hi, my name is Maria and welcome to my channel. It's my first talking video on this channel. Please make sure you spank me with that like button and follow. I know why you clicked on this video. Men and women aren't equal. I mean it, but I'm not talking about the rights. Obviously, how could you? That's not the conversation. The conversation is biology. Hormones, stress responses, reproductive roles, and the behavioral patterns that come from that. One of the biggest confusions today is this. People assume that emotional equality means emotional sameness. No, it doesn't. We are different from men. Us, women, we're different. Men, they are different from us. And yep, I said what I said. I mean it. Men and women do not perform identical emotional functions in relationships. In a relationship, we women want to feel strength from a man. Don't mistake it for coldness or dominance. No, not that. We want to feel strength. The kind of strength that feels kind, steady, calm, and grounding. We women, we all need that. Well, most of us. Those who still believe in men being real and actually men. We women, we want to look at our man and feel that he is just a little above us. In Russian, we say half a head higher, emotionally and mentally. Because why would you want to be with someone who, at the end of the day, doesn't make your life better, easier, safer than without him? On average, us women, we don't regulate, process, or express emotional stress in the same way as men. Again, on average. There are some exceptions sometimes. We all know people who act like those exceptions. Men, women, but honestly, those are just exceptions. Women absorb, listen, hold emotional space. We metabolize that relational tension through connection. On average, we tend to have immediate, well, almost immediate access to our emotions, ours or other people's. We are usually better and quicker at reading tone, subtext, shifts in mood, and stuff like that. And biologically, this difference isn't random. It reflects how we regulate stress, how we attach. So hormones, cycles, oxytocin sensitivity, all of it shapes how we experience relationships from the inside. And this is where I want you girls to be very honest with yourselves, very precise. We are equal in value, obviously, but equality was never ever about sameness. We are not identical. Our equality does not cancel the differences we have, the biological differences in how we build the connection, how men do that, how women do that, how we feel safe, how they feel safe, and all that. And once you truly understand that, something shifts. You stop trying to compete for the exact same role at the exact same time. You just let yourself be the woman you feel you are. You just let yourself be a woman at the end of the day. So, female biology involves higher physical and energetic investments in relationships. Pregnancy, gestation, higher physiological risk. The cost of choosing the wrong partner is objectively higher for us women. And our biology, our nervous system knows that, even if we don't consciously think about that. So on average, women evolved to be more attentive to consistency, care, all that. That's what we all want from men, and that's okay. That's actually normal. We react to behavior. We react to actions. We react to real protection towards ourselves. And yes, we are more emotional just by nature. Our nervous system is wired to feel things deeper. And for example, when pregnancy comes, those emotions can become, or actually they do become, even more intense. That's biology. That's a fact. Our hormones shift, our vulnerability increases. So what many women are actually looking for is a man who can hold that space. A man who doesn't panic when the emotions come, when they rise, who can actually contain that storm and make us feel safe. That's actually so easy. That's not hard. Unfortunately, not all men and women understand that. Sometimes we just need a couple of words, a couple of actions at a very vulnerable, emotional situation. Because when a woman actually feels that kind of stability next to her, her nervous system relaxes. And no, this is not some kind of patriarchy propaganda. No, this is biology and psychology and just life. So let's separate those concepts clearly. Equal worth does not mean identical expectations. Equal rights do not mean identical roles. Different biology often leads to different expressions of love, care, and responsibility. That's easy. We need men to be active, reliable, decisive in the moments that actually matter. And actually, when they do that, they become who they are. They become men. They become strong, and they like to be strong. Trust me, your man likes to be strong. He wants to be strong. He wants to give that space to make you safe. For some people, for maybe young people or people who do not really understand themselves yet as partners, this might be a bit difficult to process, to understand, but everything is possible. Anything is. So yes, we are equal. Men and women, we are equal, but we are not the same. And when we relax into trust, when we trust him, when he does all that, he relaxes back. Pretending we are the same doesn't make relationships more fair. It makes them even more confusing, I would say. Please don't be confused. Be happy in your relationship. Don't lose yourself. Either you're a woman or a man. Be a woman or a man. I'm talking about those people who choose to be a woman or a man. Whatever. Being yourself is not that hard actually. So just let yourself be who you are. Relax into your nature. That's beautiful. Thank you. Bye.